And shuttle. Merge. Okay, merging still not possible for radial attachment. So we still have to go ahead and actually load the shuttle. Load. And put it in the sub-assemblies by saying reroute to this. Put this off and put it in here. Save. And open, don't save. 747. Glorious shy whale. Okay, whatever. Okay, you can't radially attach anything to this. Is that right? Okay, then we're gonna make this do something like sky wheel. That's better. Wrong thing. And why doesn't that... Why do I always have to use one of these to attach these? Anyway. I guess theoretically I could just have this attach here. And make this have a decoupler of some sort. Lord. That looks safe. That's more like it. Yeah, now just strut the hell out of this. In symmetry mode if possible. Thank you. What are you doing? There we go. That's better. I'm sure that's how NASA did this. Just tape it on there. It's gonna be fine. And you know, this should totally have friggin' fuel in the wings, probably, and this should totally have engines. Where are the big hanging engines? Jet. there. Goliath. No, that's right. At least about right. Do these have like an air intake built in? Air intake amount, yep. That should work then. Could you get that off? Thank you. And that should work. Now just make sure that plus shuttle save. Now just make sure that we actually do this right. So 1, we don't need these to start, so get that away. 2, I want these and these to start. 3, I want this to detach. 4, I don't want any fuel in here because it's not gonna have any fuel once it's re-entering. It's also gonna have less of that. I'm pretty sure. Since, you know, we're gonna use a bunch of RCS for maneuvering. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut like 300 out of here. And then I'm gonna assume that this flies and be very surprised when it doesn't. Save for now, and do we have Kerbals in this? Where I definitely don't want them to be is in the throwaway part, which is down here. If anywhere, then I want you to be in there. Is that the upper cockpit? I hope so. It's the last one I added, so it should be. Okay. Save launch. Lord. Okay. SAS on. This looks fine. Oh hey, Shadowbug. You're deploying in the wrong direction. Oh, you don't care where you're deploying, right? Yep, you don't care. So how about 100? 14 minus and deploy in the right direction. This doesn't fly. Oh, it does. Good. Gear in. Okay, now just make sure that these guys are where they're supposed to be. Yep, in the space shuttle. Hi guys. All 4 of them. I like this cutaway view. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Techie. Now, all I need to actually get this to do is turn around, because I kind of want to have the shuttle glide back to base. So once we're like higher up, we need to actually turn around. I'm surprised this flies, but you know, NASA did this like this, so why shouldn't I be able to do it? In a very Kerbal way with this decoupler, but the Kerbal way of life is the only good one. Also notice how the frame rate does not suffer at all. Not even the physics. Like, the timer doesn't even go yellow. And I'm pretty sure this would make 1.0.4 and 1.0.5 go yellow in the timer. Okay. Now, what I want to do is try to make this turn around. Or at least turn towards land. That would already be a great accomplishment. I'm amazed that it actually turns. This handles really, really, really well. Not what I expect. How is this working, Kerbal Space Program 20 always? Pretty much. Okay, now control from here, just to make sure that this stays my active vessel. Then pitch down. Okay. Ditch the thing, and it's fine. I'm just gonna go for a land landing. I'm not gonna aim for the runway yet. Gonna do that when we come back from space. Goodbye. Okay. Gear out. Hello, Isaac Clarke. And let's see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Let's see if I can put this down on at least the grass. As long as we're not stalling, this is fine. I'll be glad if we actually make it to land and don't fall into the water here. That's gonna be close. To say the least. Oh, come on. Let me fix this real quick. Dang it. Hey, it worked. Let's push this out of here and get rid of the cheat menu. Okay, so this definitely glides in better than the real shuttle. Still, if we break, that works. Totally works. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and put a rocket on this. Just have a look at this when it unfolds real quick. Looks fine to me. Those look fine too. What's up with the shadows there? Like, what the hell? Edgy shaders. Okay, for all I care, we can put a freaking rocket on this and actually try to launch this shuttle style. I'm amazed at how well the thing with the on the back of a plane worked. Shuttle. There. Load that. So, we want this to look this way. And we want this to be a little bit over here. Okay. Now, I don't know how well this will work, but we're gonna see about that. Also, I am going to put these on custom 3 toggle. And then we're gonna put fuel tanks on here. I'd actually have an engine mount for those. I just saw that now when I already I actually have an engine mount for this. Do I need that though? I don't think so, because this works perfectly fine. Decoupler? So, rocket fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and use SLS parts for this, because that's the only thing that actually comes anywhere near the size of the tanks that they used for the shuttle compared to the shuttle. How much above? Like that. And then an adapter from Mark III to not Mark III, 3 meter, 3.5 meter, whatever that is. To the cone. Hey, you can click and drag in here? That's cool. Didn't know that yet. That. How much is that over? That kinda does look okay. If I compare it to the real shuttle. How far down did the tank go? Is that evident anywhere? Oh, there we go. Until the engines start, really. So about that much. Maybe that much. Nah, the engines definitely had a little bit of leeway back there. So how about this? And maybe we just move the entire, like, can I just have this move a little bit down as a whole? Looks fine up there, looks fine down here. On both sides, just in case. And then we strut the hell out of this. Strut? There. Oh, come on. Did the stream go down? Because my chat is telling me it couldn't connect. So we might have had a little hiccup in the stream. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's back. Yeah, actually, I don't know whether the bug with the what the hell? Okay, cool texture. Whether the bug with the struts is still in, that they don't lose their drag when they're staged away, and they still apply to the part they were attached to first. So I'm gonna go ahead and just attach the struts to the tank and not to the shuttle first. I'm probably strutting this to hell and back for no good reason, but that's fine. Like, that's fine, right? I mean, now it actually is a little bit longer than the shuttle's tank. There's actually a nice picture here of the shuttle on the back of a plane. Like I just launched it as. Hey, Judas. Yeah, Techie, I actually didn't see you post the frickin' emote because my chat also disconnected because my internet actually fucked up for a moment there. What engine? Yeah, that's an adapter. Okay, now let's have a look. at how well this works. Center of thrust and center of mass. Okay, this should theoretically be okay. We're gonna see about it. I mean, these engines do have a whole lot of gimbal, so we're not in too much of a problem if that goes wrong, but of course this will need Sapatrons, so why don't you give me the actual engines I want in here? That's good. Those start first. That separates then, and Sapatron, there. So a little bit closer so I actually see which way the Sapatron is firing. Can I have mirror symmetry? Does this work? Yeah, good. Because it would be really stupid if that like started tumbling all the way across because I gave it a spin. And one in the middle because we can. Okay, all of those that and that and that. I can frickin' click more than one group at a time. Okay, that's fine too. Can I also just make these a group? Can I group them together? Is that a thing I can do? No. Then not. Okay, and boosters. Now, the game actually doesn't have like really huge boosters. Like, these are the biggest boosters that we have, and those aren't really the size you want for a space shuttle.